The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to downtown Minneapolis at Huntington Bank Stadium, the home field of the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Colorado State Rams. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Colorado State Rams offense will get the first swing today. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU, didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And, Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, creates some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities.
Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. The Rams trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The field goal's good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return begins inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. Makes a move and breaks free. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. Heads out of bounds and a short gain on the play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. PAT makes the score 7-3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The Rams will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. It's a foot race. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? The offense starts with a short field. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. A deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Rams will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Choosing to return the punt. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To the air. It's Lindsey. Quick dart to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Has Hawk. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And he knocks through the PAT. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense has got it. Here he goes. Touchdown, Minnesota. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. In a moment. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out. Chance to pounce on. And instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Very important third down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And the Rams will have to punt this one away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop it. This should be the last play of the quarter. Handoff from the shotgun. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And it's Minnesota in front here, Kurt. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Now it's going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Nice grab. It's Turner. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And the Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The Golden Gophers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
35, Colorado State, 3.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. And they make it a 3rd and manageable here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. The Rams will line up to punt it away. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Again, he makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Runs through the defender. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. And the Golden Gophers keep the football on the move. They're going to run it here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early down to stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
The Golden Gophers are in the red zone.
Let's go!
On the run, it's Turner. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just leading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Colorado State, 3.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Scanning the field, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Short pass, finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
At the 34. And first down for the offense.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count.
Oh, they swarm him again.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already...
They're standing there, gets hit again.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
The Rams will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Has the first down and more. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And the Golden Gophers are going to keep this drive rolling.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Running back with the football. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Golden Gophers lining up here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Gonna run it. It's Davis. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the single back takes the handoff. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to...
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. Here's the 2nd down play. And it's Minnesota in front here, Kirk. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's Daly. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. The back's got it. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. On the ground, it's Davis. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. It's an out route. The catch made. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Golden Gophers will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Golden Gophers pick up enough for a 1st down here. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Grinding away on the ground.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Now play number 9 on this drive. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
They make the 1st down, brought down to the 31.
Well, they roll the dice and go for it here on 4th down, late in the game with the lead, and they get it. Good job by the offensive line. The running back knew exactly where to go, and this one may be out of reach.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even...